Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. 83.5 this episode is. We got a 0.5 in here, mate. How does that make you feel?
Just got to talk more, find stuff to talk about.
More chatting.
It's all right, I guess. Hopefully people enjoy it.
We are news anchors today.
Yeah, we are. We need to talk about the trending stuff because this is the weekly whip. We just, you can avoid listening to or clicking on The Age and the Herald Sun because we're going to cover all the important topics.
Literally.
We got finance, we got weather, we got sport, we got current affairs, we got everything.
When people think of news, they go, I want to hear what Louis and Gab have to say.
So we're going to butcher some of the most sensitive political topics in the world right now. We're going to be talking, China. We're going to be talking trade deals with the Himalayans, everything like that. So
we could start with the La Nina weather cycle at the moment, mate.
Elton John.
You want to talk about the weather? We are going to have a wet summer.
Oh, mate, we've had a wet spring.
I know.
When does it stop?
It doesn't stop. We're getting stitched up. So we're going to have
wet. That's not true, is it?
Yeah, it is. Well, La Nina. We're in...
Bro, I swear La Nina was last year.
Yeah, we got it again. She's back.
What do you mean?
She's back, bro.
So you're telling me we're not having sun?
Sticking around. Mate, at least farmers can bloody feed their crops.
I don't care about the farmers, mate. I need to have good weather. This is depressing.
I'm sick of La Nina.
La Nina.
Yeah, she's a dog.
Yeah.
She's a...
How wet is the summer going to be?
Like, wetter than most, I'm told.
Didn't we have a... Oh, mate.
I know.
Are you kidding? Where in the world does La Nina not go? LA, probably.
I think on the other side of Australia, because it's just on the east.
Why do Perth
coast.
get to skip COVID and they get to skip La Nina?
Yeah, but you also have to talk a little bit slower when you talk to people from Perth because they're a bit dumber. There's something in the water.
Yeah.
Hello. How are you? Good. So that's weather done. Good luck to you. Next up, we've got the Brownlow controversy.
Right, straight into sport. We got weather and we got sport.
Right, footy.
In finance, my crypto investments are through the toilet. No one invests in crypto.
When's the bull market coming?
Yeah, when's it come? We're Lambo.
Can we start mining? Nah, they've cut all of that. It's ruining the environment because we'll have more La Nina if we keep mining things. Now, Andrew Gaze came out and said the Brownlow medal is just becoming a shambles because people are drinking too much at the event. Now, that is not that's not quoted. I don't know what he actually said. He said something along the lines of maybe it's just a dad in me, but they're maybe uncomfortable with all the drinking. Like it was some kind of game they were playing Skull of Beer when you get a vote and down she goes, let's chuck the black glasses on because they were wearing speed dealers glasses. Oh, mate, long night.
I reckon a lot of people get sucked into these quotes and things that people say. Same with the Kane Corns thing. Think about it from their perspective. Their playing career is done. They want to be staying relevant. What better way to do it than to say something a little bit extreme, which, they might resonate with originally, but they got to paint it in a way that'll get views, that'll keep them relevant, that'll get them a contract for that news or media outlet for the next year. They're just playing the game. Guys, you got to read into it a little bit more than that. It's a bit of showmanship for you. Don't take it to heart. I don't get upset by everything I read in the media because... that's just the face value stuff. Don't get sucked in by it.
So we've been sucked in because we're talking about it now. And I'm going to comment on his comments. I think they're ridiculous because I think the Brownlow is like the longest night. Like if you were going to it's so long. If you're not getting votes, like whatever, you're there to sink piss, free drinks. It's part of the culture, to be honest.
I'm a big fan of, don't get smashed 3 nights a week, but, go hard, pick your night.
Must.
And if I was a big footy player... getting an invite to the Brownlow, mate, I'm sending it. I'm full sending, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
I'd be wearing ski goggles in there, Supreme ski goggles and a balaclava.
We should get an invite one year.
Yeah, that'd be... A couple of our mates did, which was amazing to see. Shepmates and Kados, watch their content on it. It was absolutely insane to see that.
It's so exciting, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's to come?
That's crazy.
Yeah, good. All right, well, that's Brownlow.
Was there anything more to add on that?
Nah, I think Gilbo McLaughlin came out and said that he wasn't happy that the Patrick Cripps decision got overturned. And then Cripper rebutted with the Brownlow's around my neck and the votes came in for my name the last 3 rounds, so is what it is.
What was the saying? It was something for Cripps and something for his lawyer.
Yeah, like a medal for Cripps and medal for his lawyer.
Yeah,
pretty cool. Cripper is such a class act.
He's got Saul Goodman working for him.
I got the biggest man crush on him.
Yep.
He's pretty cool.
Yeah, you love him, don't you?
Yeah.
A few stories there, mate.
A few stories.
We won't chat about it.
Yeah. Next up, Adam Levine, he's been a naughty boy.
Yeah, that's right.
Sending off messages with you, mate. So you get the blue tick. You can start flicking off messages like it's.
Hope I get a blue tick one day.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah. So what do you think? Do you know what happened? Can you explain what happened?
I believe he has a wife and kids.
He does.
And
the wife's a Victoria's Secret supermodel, by the way.
So she's pretty good.
Wow, stunning.
Wow, stunning.
Yep.
That's amazing. But, you know, he's probably a victim of what's happened to every bloke. He gets sucked in by the explore feed on Instagram.
Oh,
so he sees a saucy senorita there looking $1 million and he's clicked on her profile, and because he's got probably 10 million followers and a blue tick, you know, I can secure the loot here. He goes and sends off a DM straight away and he's just playing the game. And I've heard firsthand from a girl that I used to see.
Yeah.
You know, she's banging on Instagram. You know, shout out to me.
Shout out to you.
Adam Levine was talking to her.
He was messaging her.
Mate.
Ads, you got kids, brother.
Me and Adam Levine on the same level of fame these days. So
he slid into a girl's DMs. He said...
And apparently what he doesn't follow them.
Oh,
so he doesn't
this
follow...
is what you do.
No, this is what Adam Levine does. This is what Adam...
Yeah, go on, Adam. Keep speaking.
It's just standard procedure.
Yeah.
So Adam Levine doesn't follow them. We'll view all the stories, get around their content like he's got post notifications on. Yeah. And we'll chuck him a DM, a bit saucy in the DMs, like, holy effing F.
This is the script. Holy fuck. Holy fucking fuck. That body of yours is absurd. We'll be using that. We'll be deploying.
Can you give me the notepad real quick,
that shit down, bro. Okay. That's the blueprint.
Blue tick.
How to.
Cringed message. Awesome.
But yeah, aggressive by him.
Yeah.
So, but he's got wife and kids, and they were pictured walking together the other day with the wife and kids. So it looks like things are all G.
I reckon they would be when you got a nice bank account like that. Just
quietly. Worth a bit as well.
True. Got to think about the kids though.
Yeah, keep the families
Apparently
together.
Kids are important.
I know, dude. What a baggage.
I saw, side note here, you know my mate Weston?
Yep.
Weston Garland.
Having a kid.
Alpha Land. He lives with Sush and James English. I think he's our age. And he just announced on Instagram he's having a kid. And I was like, that's kind of cool.
It's like getting a new puppy or something.
That's kind of cool, bro. Sick. His missus looks amazing. They look really good together. I was like, man, that's cool.
You know, I think moves along the process. I think he's a bit of a god botherer.
Is he?
I'm pretty sure I've seen
No, that's Alex Eubank.
Yeah, they're all a little bit Jesus-y, aren't they? Which is fine.
Yeah,
but I think that moves the process along a little bit.
Yeah, by 5 years perhaps.
Yeah, gets your shit together.
Yeah.
While we're out drinking, he's praying. Yeah, interesting. So Adam Levine, I think you should put your head in, mate. It's a tip from the PR agency.
Yeah,
or they could have another Ben Stokes PR team.
Oh, Ben Stokesy, mate. This PR needs a 50% bonus. Their
Incredible.
Retainers need to be increased. This is the best piece of work I've ever seen.
Long story short, Ben Stokes at a bar gets in a punch on with someone and knocks this bloke out.
The lights out of him.
Clean. Boom.
Boom.
PR agency the next morning. There's a video of it. PR agency said, bloke who he knocked out said something homophobic. So, Stokesy, absolute hero for the LGBT community.
Oh. If you guys don't know who Ben Stokes is, he's a 6 foot plus, big
Ginger.
redhead cricketer. I would not want him steamrolling me with a few haymakers. You see the CCTV footage? This bloke, mate, they should do like a Fortnite edit of him, like him just like respawning.
It's incredible.
Bro, he cleans him up. It is insane. It's like, you know, you see that at face value. Stokesy, oh no, drop from the England squad, fined $1 million. Cancelled. PR
team straight in. Hang on. He said something homophobic. And then Stokes, walking around going, who said it?
Who said it? Who said it?
Found him.
Who said it?
Knocked his lights
Threw a
out.
haymaker out.
He should be on the next float at Mardi Gras.
That is incredible. And you know what? Maybe he did say something homophobic, in which case
I doubt it,
it's
to be
borderline
honest.
warranted.
Yeah, I don't think that's why I hit him though. But great PR. So Adam Levine needs PR like that. How can we spin this one? He was just pumping her up. Maybe he thought she felt bad about her body that day, and he said, "Holy fuck, holy fucking fuck, your body is incredible."
Yeah, maybe she was going through a really bad patch of mental health
regarding her body,
body dysmorphia, which we don't want to joke about.
Adzi comes in, pumps her tires up.
Yep,
still loyal to the missus. Just dropping a nice.
He's just he's a great bloke after that.
NTF PR team. inbound.
Yeah, NTF Home Security Services.
Yep, also inbound. Next up, we've got Ben Cousins is in Melbourne, mate, and I've had that many messages from people. Louis, Ben Cousins in Geelong. Louis, Ben Cousins at Lucky Thursdays or something.
Yeah.
Like, you got to come. That's probably the last thing I want to do. There's a real big thing of don't
standing out line going with
yeah.
your hand going,
hey Ben,
hey Ben.
Yeah. We stand there, and then he goes, yeah, g'day mate, how are you? And like moves on, and then my whole life just flashes in front of me. Yeah. Ben Cousins, the hero. I thought he'd love me. I thought we'd hit it off. I thought we'd be best friends. I thought we were going to go out for a beer or maybe a water or whatever Ben needs. And then I can get on with we're going to be best friends, and he's going to stay at my house. We're going to hit it off. But in actual fact, it wouldn't work like that.
No.
So I don't actually want to meet him.
I reckon you got to pay $499.95 for the cameo for 30 words. To be honest, mate, he's probably not going to be your best mate.
Exactly right. Anything else from you? Because I've got something.
Go.
I got a question for you. Last week, I asked you a question. You answered it. This week, I got another one.
Okay.
If you were, I don't know if I did ask this last week, but if you were sitting at a table, you could pick 3 other guests, dead or alive. Who are they going to be?
You didn't give me any chance to plan about this. You just asked me on the spot.
Nah, well, you got a few minutes to figure it out. I can start with mine.
Okay, go for yours.
I'm going Ben Cousins. I'm going Theo Von.
Yeah.
And I think maybe Dave Chappelle. Because it'd be funny. And then Ben could just chill.
I'm going to say...
Because I don't want to meet my heroes.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool, man.
What, like Sush, fucking some power lifter, and you can all sit there and grunt. Talk about
I don't
emotions.
even know. Who do I follow? All right, Playboy Cardi #1.
Oh, that'd be a great chat, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you just go...
He'd rock up in a dress.
Maybe... Who do I really, really like? I don't want to be just 3 rappers because I'm cool.
Yeah.
But Cardi would be one, for sure.
Yep.
I'd say Kanye, but I probably wouldn't understand anything he has to say.
And he takes so long to...
You just take over the conversation.
Yeah. What? How much does the earth cost?
Hits blunt once. Fuck, bro, I can't think.
Sorry
so I don't want to just say 3 rappers. Who's maybe Tyler, the Creator. I think he's
third rapper.
No, but more from the business perspective of what he's done.
Okay, yeah.
Because I'm kind of off his music at the moment, but I still commend him in a business perspective.
What about ultimate podcast guest? If you get anyone on the potty, who would it be? I don't really know who mine is, to be honest. But I feel like there's a real thing of we feel like we couldn't get people on the podcast, but then I've seen recently some podcasts around our size get on these huge guests, and it's oh, they must have really good management. But you know what? They probably just took their chances and messaged them.
We should do that more.
Just capitalize on if they're in town. Hey mate, love to get you on the podcast. We're the #1 podcast in Australia, even though we're not. What are they going to know?
That's true. We should do that more.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kaylin.
Yeah, our producer.
Okay, I've thought of my third guest. So we are going Playboy Cardi, Tyler, the Creator, and Christian Bale.
Oh, great. You've always loved Bailey. Yeah. The big dog. What kind of form do you want him in? In American Psycho form or in The Driver's form? What's that movie called?
Maybe the Dark Knight form.
Yeah, fuck, he's sexy.
Or, the Big Short.
The Big Short.
Yeah.
Little geeky setup.
Yeah, geeky.
You love a geek.
Anyway, let us know who would be on your dinner guest table. We need 3 people. Give us the ultimate combination.
Rate the podcast, you dogs.
Yeah, rate it.
Sick of ya.
Awesome.
Bloody do it. Love you, bye.